What is up, guys? We are back here with the latest episode of this Rory Akers Youth Play Career Mode. We're at our brother's house after the end of the last episode. We're just trying to figure out if we should follow him back after he left. He wanted money and we said no without him telling us why. So we're here just to check up on him, make sure he's okay. We're still not going to give him any money, but we're going to go in and check on him and make sure he's okay, make sure everything's all right, and see if he is getting on okay, guys. And as we walk in here, we find him lying on the floor. He's been beaten up. There's a bit of blood around him as well, guys. He's lying on the floor. He's injured. He's hurt. Rory frantically gets down, helps him up, sorts him out, and just can't believe he's walked into his brother's house and found him lying on the floor, beaten. And guys, this is when our brother finally decides to tell us what has been going on. He said he borrowed some money from a couple of people. The bank wouldn't give him any money for his business that he wanted to start, and so he borrowed some money from some very dodgy people, and he hasn't been able to pay them back in time. He wanted to borrow money for his business, to start a business up, and he wasn't able to do it very well, so he now owes money. And unfortunately, guys, he got beaten up. He didn't owe them much, but he wasn't able to pay it off, and now he owes them even more, and he's just unable to keep up. And they've come to his house, they've beaten him up, and they're looking for more money. And he doesn't ask for help anymore, but he was desperate. You could see it in his eyes. He's scared. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do we help our brother with this debt, or do we just try and sort something else out instead? Coming up now in this episode, we have a game in the FA Youth Cup. It's the next round of 32 against Northampton Town. Then later on in this episode, we've got a game against West Ham away from home in the league, the under-18s league, guys. So heading into that game against Northampton Town right now, as you can see, about to get this one underway. We're into the 4th round of the FA Youth Cup, which is really cool to see. We progressed on through from the 3rd round. We scored 2 goals in that first game in the FA Youth Cup, and now we're here in the FA Youth Cup 4th round, looking to progress on into the 5th round and hopefully get on up there. Now, a few of you commented down below in recent episodes that it should be called the FA Youth Cup. Now, I did this just to get the theme of the FA Cup and kind of just the feel of a different kind of thing, because doing as a custom tournament wasn't quite working out, so I did it this way instead. It does say Emirates FA Cup, but it is in fact the FA Youth Cup. Let's just go with it, eh? And getting underway now, 13 minutes in. A chance here for Akers. A good little turn there, tries to take the shot, ain't able to get it on target, and Walker there with a shot as well. Great save from the goalkeeper to deny that one, and it looks like Northampton are going to get this one clear, guys. But look, Chelsea want to get forward. They're pushing forward now. Fofana down the left wing. Northampton aren't in the highest leagues for the under-18s, and a good shot there from Fofana, saved by the post and unable to get it on target to make it 1-0 just yet. But Akers on the ball now, chips it over really nicely. Fofana on the ball there, looking to cut inside with the chance here, takes a shot there, and a great block from the defender who just snaps it away at the last second. We're almost at half-time now on this game, still 0-0, but Chelsea are running riot at the moment. They're dominating this game with possession, with chances. They just cannot get one in at the moment, but Akers is through with a chance here, looks to get forward. Can he take a shot? Yes, he can. Instead of taking a long shot in this game, guys, he scored his 3rd goal in the FA Youth Cup this season, and he's gone and just tapped it home past the goalkeeper, got nice and close. Goalkeeper couldn't figure out where he was going, and he's just tapped it down the side there, and a very nice goal for Akers, who is probably one of the top goal scorers, definitely for Chelsea at least, in the FA Youth Cup so far this season, looking really dangerous. As you can see, they're getting through a left foot shot, across goal, goes into the bottom corner, and is now 1-0 in this game against Northampton Town. Rory Akers there, 45th minute goal, 3 goals in 2 matches, looking really dangerous as usual, guys. Are we going to finish in the top goal scorers for the FA Youth Cup and the league, and maybe even the League Cup as well? We've got so many games to play coming up, guys, as we get on through the second half of the season. And as you can see, we've gone into the halftime break, currently sitting at 1-0 on the scoreline. So looking really good. Chelsea fans here, a couple of them came along to watch, and they're here to support us. We're doing well. We've had 2 attempts and 1 goal here from Akers, and we're about to head it on into the second half now. Northampton looking a bit sheepish at the moment. They're in one of the lower leagues of the under-18s division, so they haven't really played up against a team of our caliber at the moment, and they probably won't be making it much further in the FA Youth Cup if we keep this going. A dirty challenge there from someone who's already been booked, and it's going to be a red card here just to top it off for Mark Leonard there for Northampton Town, and he's been sent off here in the 53rd minute. A dirty challenge there on Chuck, takes him out, could have potentially injured him then, and we're going to be heading on to the rest of this game from the 60th minute onwards with 10 players on their team. Now Hall, the left back, down the left wing here, getting a really good overlap, looking to get this one in the box there, lays it to Akers. Akers with the chance here, oh, and he's put it over the bar. unable to keep that one down, wasn't able to get it on target. As you can see from this shot here, he just tried to go for a bit too much power, and it goes over the top there. Chalmers now on the ball down the right-hand side here. We've got a few players in the box. What's he going to do with it? Takes a shot at the near post instead, hits the side netting. Probably should have done better with that chance, but we keep going now with the chance here. Fofana really running right now that they're one man down. Fofana looking to make it 2-0 here. He's got Chalmers in the middle there. He's going to take a shot. No, he lays it to Chalmers. Doesn't quite get it on target. Back there to Chalmers. What's going to happen here? Can we get a shot away? Yes, we can. It's a bit scrappy, but that really puts the nail in the coffin here for Chelsea, guys. We have done it. We've done it well. Northampton Town have been beaten in the FA Youth Cup in the 4th round, and we are going to be progressing on into the 5th round after this game. It's going to be pretty huge, guys. We've got that coming up in a couple of episodes' time, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below who you think we're going to draw up against, or who we, if we're going to win. Let me know if you think we're going to win the FA Youth Cup, guys. There, as you can see, in at the 89th minute, a substitution. Akers getting off for the last couple of minutes, and Saunders getting a couple minutes to try and prove something for himself. 2-0 on the scoreline. Chelsea 2, Northampton Town 0, and it looks like it's going to be a nice comfortable victory here for Chelsea, and Northampton looking to get forward with a very final chance of the game. Cleared away, and there goes the full-time whistle in this one, guys. A very nice victory here, progressing on into the next round of the FA Youth Cup and looking really positive, with Akers scoring another goal here in this one. 1 goal in this game, 1 goal in the last round, making it 3 to his tally in the FA Youth Cup, as well as the, I think, 9 or 10 he's got in the league already. So there he is, just on the bench there, Rory Akers. Very well played from him, and we're going to be going on into the next game soon, guys, in the league coming up in this episode. But for now, we're just back at home. We're just heading home. We've got the FA Cup is up against Liverpool in this one, guys, coming up in the round of 16. Looks like it's already been announced. Haven't quite made the top goal scorers yet, but as we get home, we hear some raised voices. We hear a bit of yelling and a bit of crying, and we walk over to see our brother here. And I think Mum and Dad have found out. They've noticed some of the bruises on his face and some of the black eye, and they found out that he got beaten up. They found out that he owes money to them, and they're trying to discuss what to do. They can't afford to pay it themselves, and they're having a discussion here of what they can do to try and help him out and how we can get him sorted in this situation, guys. So let me know in your comments down below your thoughts on how us as a family or Rory himself should deal with this. Should we get someone in to help us? Should we just pay them off with the money we get from playing football, which isn't a lot at the moment? We're only on a small contract, looking to get a better one next season. So there's a lot of things to think about and how we can deal with this. We don't want our brother getting beaten up, but he shouldn't have got himself in that kind of situation in the first place. Now, coming up next, we have a game against West Ham in the league, still sitting second in the top goal scorers there on the leaderboards, and just in second place in the league, unable to quite clinch the top spot after getting that loss against Fulham in the last game. Coming in now, guys, we have our players arriving at the stadium here, ready to get the game underway against West Ham, looking for the 3 points. If we can take it, it will be great. We really need those 3 points on the table to make sure we push on up above and get that first place clinched, because we need to prove to everyone that we are one of the best players in the under-18s team and ready to take on the opportunity at professional level next season when we are no longer able to play for the under-18s. Pushing forward now, Chalmers on the ball down the right wing here. A chance in the 7th minute of the game. Can we get a goal here? He's pushing forward, gets a good cross in there to Fofana, takes the chest down, volleys it on the chest down, but the keeper makes a nice easy save, a tame shot. Another interception though from Fofana, takes a quick snapshot while the goalkeeper's still trying to get his positioning, but unable to get it on target. And Fofana losing a bit of form recently. He hasn't been on his top-notch game at the moment, but a good chance here coming from Chalmers there, pushing through. He's got a really good chance here. Can he take a shot? He's headed there to Fofana, and just as I say it, Fofana goes and scores a very easy finish. Does the keeper, puts him the wrong way and puts it in the opposite corner, guys. Another assist from this man Chalmers. There's not enough credit for this guy. He is an assist king, guys. He is going to be one of the most creative players coming into the next season, guys. This season, look at him. He just runs through and goal. So unselfish, an easy pass across, grabs himself another assist and gets Fofana a goal for his tally as well. So Fofana should now be level with Akers at the top of the Premier League table here with 9 goals. You can see 9 goals in 12 matches there. Very well played from Fofana and Chalmers there, pushing forward now though in the 30th minute. A chance for West Ham, getting a chip through ball there. Really nice one there to Mwamba, and what a goal! Where did this come from? They haven't had a chance all game, guys. 31st minute of this one, and a chip through ball straight down the middle of the Chelsea defence. No one was picking him up, no one was marking him. A very precise through ball there, and a very, very nice finish to finish that one off there. So credit to them, that's a great goal for them. and we're going to be heading on into the rest of this first half at 1-1. Can we get a goal back now to make it 2-1 on the scoreline? 35 minutes here now. A chance coming forward for West Ham. Good interception there from Collins. Lays it forward to Walker, but we've lost the ball once again, and it's going to be a chance on the counter for West Ham. They're looking to get forward now. What's he going to do is lay it off there to Potts, and it's an instant double from West Ham to take the lead here, guys. West Ham 2, Chelsea 1, and we just switched off for 5 minutes. Haven't been able to get the momentum going after that easy first goal that we did score. And now we have conceded a second in this game just before half-time. And the Chelsea defence really switching off, not looking good. Look at this, guys. There's gaps in the middle. Players not tracking back. And a nice easy finish for him across goalkeeper, unable to get to it. It is West Ham under 18s 2, Chelsea under 18s 1. Pushing forward now though, 39 minutes in. Chuck and Rory taking a chance there. A great shot there from Chuck. I think it was Saunders actually. I think Rory's on the bench once again. Sorry, I keep forgetting that the manager does not want to play, doesn't know who he wants to play as a starting striker. But Chuck there, guys, an instant reply from us as well. So we've really switched this one back on now after conceding an unnecessary goal. Good little bit of play from Saunders to Chuck, back to Saunders and back to Chuck once again. Great finish across goal just inside the box, and Chuck makes it 2-2 in this game. He's been scoring a couple goals this season, 3 goals in 13 matches as you can see, and he's playing well, he's doing well, keeping his spot in their team, and he's actually been training with the first team quite a lot this season, guys. It looks like he might be pushing into the first team plans next season. We'll have to see how that goes. And now Chalmers going forward there to Saunders. Saunders on the chance, has a shot there, skies it over the bar, unable to keep it down, and unfortunately as we approach half time, that was not the finish we were looking for to make it 3-2 in this game. A good interception though from Saunders, looking alive, takes it round his man here. He's got a chance to go and score. Can he do it now? Yes, he can. What a great bit of incentive play there from Saunders. Goes and intercepts the goalkeeper's kick, takes it round the defender, cuts back inside, and a really, really nice finish to make it 3-2 in this game just before half time. Who would have thought? We went 2-1 down in the 35th minute. Great interception there from Saunders. We scored with Chuck, then we scored with Saunders again here, as you can see, into the back of the net, and he is doing really well. He's getting his starts and he's scoring. He's coming off the bench and he's scoring. He scored 5 goals in 11 matches so far this season, and he is looking like a real threat, guys. We've got Chalmers, the assist king. We've got Fofana and Akers scoring as top goal scorers, and we've got Saunders off and on from the bench in the starting lineup also getting goals as well. There's just no stopping this Chelsea team from scoring at the moment, guys, and places for positions in this team are real hot, and it's looking pretty good for a bit of competition as we progress on into the second half of this game. Now looking to get a chance here for Saunders of Chelsea. Looks to wait for some support. Later there to Hutchinson, back to Walker. Walker with the power shot, and the goalkeeper makes a great save. Unable to get that one in the back of the net from Walker, but a really nice effort from him. Saunders now picks it up in the middle of the pitch, looking to push forward there to Fofana. Fofana takes that first time shot, and once again skies that one, guys. He definitely has lost a bit of his form recently when it comes to creating his own chances. Akers there getting on the pitch. Saunders coming off here in the 66th minute, and now it's Akers' turn. Can we make this 4-2 in this game, or are West Ham going to claw one back to make it 3-3? Pushing forward now, Akers on the ball, lays it wide to the left side to Fofana. Fofana pushing forward down the left wing here. Can he get it back to Akers, who's waiting on the edge of the box? He does. He gets it to Akers with the shot there, and it's a goal! An instant goal here, 82 minutes in. First chance for Akers after he's coming on off the bench, and he's gone and put it in the back of the net. A nice assist there from Fofana, and guys, if Saunders can do it, so can Akers. Coming off the bench and scoring, it's what they both do well, and it's another goal for Rory Akers here off the bench. A nice bit of play from Fofana, and an easy side foot finish there into the bottom corner of the net for Rory Akers. In the 82nd minute, a 4-2 lead for Chelsea in this one against West Ham, and it looks like we might be grabbing all 3 points here. We're heading into the final minutes of this game now. The referee's about to blow the full-time whistle. Can Chalmers do anything here on the wing? Here he looks to get across in the box. No, he's been tackled, but it will be a corner kick here to Chelsea. Guys, can we make it 5-2? Can we really stick to the nail in the coffin once again for West Ham in this game, or is it going to end here at 4-2? A ball gets put into the box there, an attempted header. It's been put back out into the midfield. Hutchinson there just trying a quick snapshot. But there goes the full-time whistle, guys. Hopefully that puts us back on top of the table. We'll have to wait and see, but we have gone and grabbed a very nice 3 points here today. A goal there from Akers in the second half. Looks really good, and as you can see, finishing off this one nicely. Very well played from Chelsea indeed. The players celebrating, the players are happy. We're going to be finishing up this episode soon, guys. As you can see, just leaving the stadium now, getting cleaned up, back home, and rested and back at the gym for the following weeks, guys. We're back at the Cobham training facility. We're doing some weight training here today at the gym, making sure we get our strength up to be able to fight off those defenders as we push on. We're a big boy. We need to make sure we get our strength up, put in the extra hours at the gym when a lot of other players aren't here. Rory is here. He's working hard, he's keeping fit, and he's making sure he is ready for every single game and improving himself and his body, keeping himself in peak physical fitness. As you can see, guys, he's working really hard. We've been at the gym, we've been doing running on the treadmill, we've been doing weights, we've been doing lots of stuff. Now, coming up in the next episode, guys, we have a game in the league against Leicester City under 18s. We're at home for that one, coming up as we progress on through the season. And as you can see, we did finally make it back to the top of the table. 32 points on the board now. Aston Villa down with 30. I think they just got a point out of their last game, but Duran's still scoring goals, guys. He's really keeping up with Akers and Fofana there. And it's going to be the end of this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.